Okay, well, hey, welcome to the music video for Motions for Summer Sundays and hopefully beyond that too. I'm going to teach you a little bit of motions before each of the songs and then do the motions in the songs. The big thing to remember is you're probably not going to get it perfect. I'm probably going to mess up a lot, and that doesn't matter. The big thing is that you just have fun. Do motions big and have fun. That's all that matters for worship and for kids. So all right, next one is Davy Davy. This is the other song that we have a crown in. I usually, before the song, talk about how David was a king, and that's why we make a crown for him whenever we say his name, but also that he was really passionate for God. And so, since he was passionate for God, we're going to be passionate when we say his name and say, Davy Davy! Kind of like that. We can sing it, or you can yell it like that, either way that you want to. But that's the main motion whenever we say Davy Davy. Then you walk this way, show me the way to go, and then crown again, Davy Davy, the other way, so that you would know. Do that twice. Then there's the ooh, go all the way down. I want a heart that beats for you, and then back up. Ooh, ooh, I want a heart that beats for you. And that's all there is to it. Let's do Davy Davy. Lots of clapping on this one, on the verses. And if you want to act on any of the words and verses, you can. Here's Davy Davy. This way. Show me the way to go. Davy Davy. Really big, like Davy Davy. Just like that. Show me the way to go. This way. Here's the oohs. And then really loud here. I want a heart that beats for you. And here's where we do the clapping. Usually I kind of act this out with the giant man. One, get my slingshot. Got me. Here we go, Davy. Davy. This way. Ooh. Back up. Then really loud. And clap again. I usually just kind of do this, not power. It's a matter of heart. Here's Davy. This way. This way. Oohs again. Back up. Really loud. I want a heart that beats. Do it again. This way. Now, oohs. Back up. And really loud. One more Davy. And that's the end of Davy Davy. Okay, the next song that we have is Psalm 113. And we haven't done this one in a long time, so it's probably going to be pretty unfamiliar to these kids. But it's a great song. It's a good kind of calmer song. You can even do this one with them sitting down if you want to. Or it can be a stand-up song. But it's a little bit more mellow, which is kind of nice. The words come right from Psalm 113 too, so you can tell the kids that, which is pretty awesome. So for just before we do the chorus, some of the words are from the rising of the sun to the place where it goes down. That's pretty simple. And the next part says from every corner of the world. So I usually just find all the corners in the room and point to them. From every corner of the world, you'll hear the people shout, shout, shout. And we get really loud when we say that. And then the chorus just is, the name of the Lord is to be praised, and we just lift our hands in praise for that. And I believe that is all there is to the song. There's a little bit of an echo, for right now, and you'll see when that happens. But you'll do the leader part and then point to the kids so that they can sing the echo part. Here we go. So it's obviously not a clapping song. So during the verses, you can just hang out and sing.
Let the name of the Lord be praised. Let the name of the Lord be praised. Let the name.
Sometimes it helps to talk the kids through where you're going in the song too. So then you can say, let's do that part again.
Let the name of the Lord be praised.
Here comes the echo part. It's not exactly an echo, but it's two parts. Right now, your part, forever. Their part, forever. Right now, forever, forever. Here's motions from the rising. Corners. Shout, shout, shout. Go back to right now, forever. Their part, forever. Your part, right now, forever, forever. From the rising. And the corners. Shout, shout, shout. Of the Lord be praised. Let the name of the Lord be praised. Do that part again. Let the name
of the Lord be praised. Let the name of the Lord be praised.
And then just sing right now. Oh no, I was wrong. I'm sorry. One more.
Of the Lord be praised. Let the name of the Lord be praised.
Here it comes right now.
Right now.
That's a simple one that a lot of the kids know. But first thing you want to do is split the group in two. So you know who's going to go first and who's going to go second for the verse part with I got the joy. And you always just lift your hands when it's your turn. So I got the joy, then the other group. You want to have two leaders doing this. So one person lead one side, other person lead the other side. I got the joy. And you know how that, I'm sure you've seen how that works. That's pretty simple to do. Later in this song, to start the song, there's kind of that funky little groovy part, and I call it groove. We groove on that. First we go one way, then we clap, and then we go the other way to groove on that part. That's pretty simple. That happens at the beginning and at the ending, and also in between the verses. Then at the end of all the verses, we surf. Like I got the joy. And yell as loud as we can. 2, 3, 4. And then down in my heart, clap. Down in my heart, clap, clap. Down in my heart to stay. Down in my heart to stay. And that is all there is to joy. So let's give it a try. I'm going to do it as if I'm leading the first group. So if you were leading the second group, you would just raise your hands on the echo instead. Oh, and I forgot the grooving, sorry. Groove and then clap. Just like that, pretty simple. I got the joy, joy, joy. I got the joy, joy, joy. I got the joy, joy. Now serve. Here we go, 2, 3, 4. Now we groove, right away, groove, and then clap, clap, other way. Love, love, love. I got the love, love, love. I got the love. Now serve. Yeah, 2, 3, 4. Grooving again. And clap. I'm going to be the echo this time. This is the second group. Now, sir. And yell, 2, 3. Grooving again, and clap, clap. Joy comes again. Now serve. And yell. Do it down on my heart again. Do it again.